26 DBH Black Label. Two 20-pound propane tanks. Those are both full and ready to go. You got a battery right up front, and then you got your power jack that'll raise and lower it. There's the date the camper was built. There's your VIN number. Tire size, air pressure, all those kind of things are there. This is your water heater. It runs off gas or electric. If you want it to run off electric, it's switched here. If you want it to run off propane, there's a switch inside for propane. So electric switch outside, propane switch inside. There's your drain plug. Part of when you winterize, that's how you empty the water heater. Might be a good idea to drain it every once in a while. There's a crank for your, there's your stabilizer jacks. So once you get set and level, you crank those down for stability. And there's cable. If you got cable, it goes there. Very nice unit. City water connections here. So you'll hook your hose up, you run off the pressure from the hose. Otherwise, you fill the tank up, stick a hose inside there, and then use your pump for that. There's your 30-amp cord, outside shower. There's your black and gray tank. So the black's in the back, that's open right now. So what you want to do to dump it is make sure they're closed to start. Take the cap off, hook your sewer hose up, pull the black lever, dump the waste. After that's done, you pull the gray, and that'll kind of rinse your hose out for you. Got some back storage, rear cargo rack, wired for a backup camera, LED lights all the way around. Here's a black tank flush. So what you want to do is hook a hose up to there when you're flushing out the black tank, and that'll rinse it out. Just make sure the gate valve is open, so when you rinse that black tank out, everything comes out. And this is only for the black tank. Again, make sure the gate valve is open when you flush that out. If you want to bring a TV outside, you can. You can plug it in and hook it up to the antenna or DVD player. You have outside speakers. There's awning lights. Outside kitchen. You got outside shower. You got your ice maker. And then you got your fridge that runs off electric. Got your stove. Quick connect. That'll plug in right underneath here, and then you run off the main tanks. There's your fireplace that runs off electricity. That'll actually kick out heat. Here's your radio, NFC technology, high definition input, wireless, Bluetooth, subwoofer output. It's a pretty cool system. You have a male backer that you can screw to a TV, and you can hang it on the wall. There's audio videos. This is for your antenna. So you'll connect this to the back of the TV, and then you'll do an auto program search, and you'll get all your local channels in digital HD if it's available. If you're using cable, shut that off, hook in cable to the outside, and do a scan for cable. This is your monitor panel. This is going to let us know what the battery's up to. Fresh water tank's full, black is empty, and gray water is empty. So that'll keep an eye on the tank levels in the battery. Water pump is for the freshwater tank, so you just leave it on. It only runs when you demand water. If you're hooked up to the city, then you don't need it. Propane switch for the water heater. That lights automatically. You got various lights. Slide lights. Awning lights. Keys are on the faucet. Stove. Refrigerator runs off 12 volt in the solar panel, and it's a 10.9 cubic feet, so it's very large. A little cloudy outside, but that's your solar panel working. There's your battery disconnect. If you're storing it somewhere and you don't really need any power, then you can disconnect it there. Otherwise, the refrigerator will be constantly running, which is fine. Breakers and fuses are in here if you have any issues. That's for the toilet. Step on the pedal, it flushes and drops your waste down there. This is also where you drop the chemicals. Here's your propane leak detector. And this is your heating and cooling. So you got fan low, fan high, cool high, cool low, which is just continuously run, so the air conditioner would just continuously run. If you have it on auto, then you set your temperature, and that's how you control it. And then there's heat. and then one more is off. So this will do all your functions, and this will raise and lower the temperature. Some USB ports. There's various outlets throughout the trailer. I hope this video helps you. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Thanks again.